as we all fly away.
Hey everybody, this is RL07. I got a battle here against juli0o12, if that's the way you say it. If it's not, I apologize. Anyway, he asked me for battle, I accepted. So here we go. Standard OU match, but of course I don't bring all OUs. So I send out my patented Typhlosion with the eruption to start off the match. I roast the pizza, but he's got a focus sash. So, yeah, I had to take a breath there. I exhaled a lot. He's going to send out Heatran, and unfortunately, Flash fires the ability on this Heatran, and I'm screwed. So, he's going to sub up while I switch out Suicune for the, what I thought was obvious, Fire Blast. So now he's going to Earth Power behind the safety of the sub, and he gets a special defense drop, which is going to end my Suicune's life here, because I do decide to stay in here. And he does have Draco Meteor. I was expecting physical because that's what I use, and I usually base most of my moves based on what I've seen in the past, and mostly I see Dragon Dance and Kingdoms. But I'm going to switch out to Draco Leaf and Swords Dance on the switch, and then he sends out Jirachi. Now I know my Earthquakes are very, very powerful against these Jirachis. I've seen firsthand how much damage I've done to Jirachis with Earthquake. So I just go for it, and I almost kill it. If I had, I don't know, like a muscle band or something, I maybe would have killed a life orb. If I had gotten that, if I had that, I probably would have killed him. But I decide not to carry that just because I like the lefties. I like eating when I'm fighting at the same time. It just energizes you. And I get paralyzed and double iron-headed for death. So I send out Raikou, and I'm going to sub, predicting the T-Wave or the Switch, and he actually T-Waves me, which is epic. I guess he's never seen one of these, I don't know, hasn't seen mine, because apparently he doesn't know who I am. So yeah, he didn't know I was a 1,000+ subber YouTuber, so I guess you learn something new every day, right? So yeah, I just want to warn you guys right now, this is not a Raikou sweep. Okay? It's not. So, please stay tuned. It definitely is not. I'll tell you that. I mean, normally when I get +2, I mean, I'm pretty unstoppable, but this guy is good enough that, well, not good enough. Well, yeah, he is. Not taking that away from him, but he has the right Pokemon in order to deal with this threat, which I found amazing, because normally when people run into this thing, they can't stop it. But here we go. This is what happens. Sends out a full health Machamp. I wish I had gotten Stealth Rocks up, but unfortunately I haven't. So I go for the Thunderbolt, and it's not going to kill it. I guess with Stealth Rocks I still wouldn't have killed it, but I'm going to still outspeed him and Thunderbolt. I was expecting Bullet Punch for a little bit extra damage, but I guess he doesn't care, or he didn't have Bullet Punch. So I'm going to Thunderbolt. That's going to kill it, and now here comes the hell. He's going to send out Azelf, and I was really hoping I'd outspeed. Unfortunately, I don't, and I maybe should have switched out there. But the Registeel I have is a special wall. You'll see that later, I promise. So send out Heracross Bug Knight, my trusty Bug Knight, and then he's going to send out freaking Gyarados. I'm like, oh my god, Gyarados. So I have to switch out here. I was really expecting a Dragon Dance, and then I'd HP Electric it to death, but he T-Wave Waterfalls me, and I'm like, what? Really? You gotta do that to me? So he kills me. I'm going to send out Heracross, and for some reason I think I should have switched out to Registeel, but I thought for some reason I could kill this thing with one Stone Edge, but it's bulky enough to survive. Now, that could have been bad, but he's going to Waterfall me again, and, well, first time actually, and my Stone Edge misses, which sucks. So he's gonna be courteous and let me kill him by Stone Edge because of my missed Stone Edge. So he's gonna send out Kingdra. I'm really hoping I survive here. Unfortunately, I don't. because I do have guts activated, and that's nice. So now it all comes down to 0. He's gonna send out Rain Dance, and I'm gonna Ice Punch because I'm stupid. But I get smart later. My brain thinks here. I look it up, and it turns out that Earthquake is also neutral. Amazing! I didn't know that. I was using Ice Punch because I thought it was neutral and Earthquake was resisted, but I was wrong. Wrong. And I'm surviving these surfs, barely. Just barely. So finally I figure it out, and I go for the Earthquake, and I kill it. So now I'm really hoping I can survive anything this Heatran's going to throw at me. Thanks to his Rain Dance, though, he can't use any of his fire moves. And I'm like, alright. So I'm hoping for the survival. I'm like, survive, Zero. You could do it. And he does it. He survives by 7, which is my lucky number, which is great. And then Earthquake. And I could say, see ya. It's over. It's over. So I win. That was a close match. Great game. Please comment, like, subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. Also check out his channel. He's a YouTube narrator as well. And I really hope you enjoyed that match. That came right down to the wire. It was amazing. That was like one of my closer matches actually, where I've actually gotten 7 damage. So